Hi guys, Amrit here. Welcome back to my channel, and today it's gonna be a bit of a different one. Obviously I can't go out with my friends to record some magic. The world seems to be in a really bad state right now, obvious reasons why. So today I thought I'd do something different. So today I will be sharing a pretty good magic trick with you. As you can tell by the title, it's a magician fooler. This has fooled magicians. Each time I want to fool a magician, this is probably my go-to trick. Um, I know my friend Orm, another person I record with. Definitely see him if you've seen any of my other videos. He's performed it to some really big magicians and has definitely fooled them. You don't fool the magician forever, and magicians do tend to have a rough idea what you did, but generally speaking, you have fooled them. That being said, this is a very strong effect, and it is from the book Expert Card Technique. Yes, I have a physical copy of the book. This book is for anyone who wants to get into magic. Well, no, not into magic, who wants to dive deeper into magic. This is definitely not for beginners. But if you're like an intermediate magician, even experts, there is definitely something in here that you don't know and is goddamn amazing. This is a really good book for magic. I've kind of damaged mine by keeping it in my bag. This is a really good book for magic. I don't even know like 2% of the book. For me personally, magic books are really difficult to read. You can't see anything on that page, but yes, this is a really awesome book. And that being said, this trick is really awkward to record. This is my third attempt on recording because the first time my battery ran out midway. Second time I was out of focus the entire time. So hopefully nothing goes wrong with this version, or this I'm going to be very angry. But yes, this is my third attempt recording this, and I will say it is a nightmare to record this trick because everything happens in the spectator's hands, and it's difficult to kind of be the spectator and the magician at the same time. So I'm gonna try my best as my third attempt, and wish me luck. That should be all synced up. Cool. So today for this trick, I will be using my Star Wars playing cards. That is very annoying. Cool, so I will be using my Star Wars playing cards. I don't know how well you can see that in the video. Very cool tuck case. Like, I cannot give enough credit to how cool this tuck case is. If you're a Star Wars fan, I highly recommend this deck of playing cards. It's definitely not for magic, in my opinion, and I'll get into that in a second. But the tuck case is just so cool. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that. Cool. So yes, I will be using my Star Wars playing cards. That took forever for me to... Okay, for some reason, the box that shows where the thing is focusing always ends up in this corner, which makes zero sense to me. And I don't know how to turn it off so it stays in one place, which is bang in the center. So I will be using these Star Wars playing cards. Reason being, as I said earlier, I don't think they're for magic, just because of how the cards feel. They are from Theory 11. I don't know if you could read that. They are from Theory 11. So if I were to open up the cards, if this thing wants to focus again, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see if this thing wants to focus. Cool. So this is, yeah, so I don't think this is for magic. Reason being, the cards feel really thick. And honestly, they were made to be just a collectible for people interested in Star Wars. So the cards aren't in any particular order. I don't know how well you can see that. What if I do this? There we go. Cards aren't in any particular order. Let's see if this wants to readjust. You're going to see me trying to focus this thing a lot today. But yes, the cards are legitimately not in any particular order. And I'm going to show you a quick demonstration of the trick, and then I'm going to get into how it's done.
Take these cards, give them a good mix. Yeah. This is the performance video for the trick Amrit is teaching you. Yeah, breakfast. Okay. Cut the cards wherever you want. Okay. what I want you to do is take that behind your back. Do you want to switch the packets?
Yes.
Okay. Take them behind your back. Give them a mix again if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Just mix them. Yeah. And what I want you to do is I want you to take a card from anywhere and have a look at it. Okay. And show the camera as well. Don't show me. Okay.
Is it focusing?
You can't take it too close.
There you go.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It focused, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Put that card on top.
Okay.
Bring everything forward. What we'll do is take everything behind your back. I want you to take the top card and put it somewhere in the middle. Okay. Did you do that?
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to do that. Don't worry. Take the top card, turn it over, then put it in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have that?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring everything forward.
Mhm.
Don't let me touch anything. Now what we should have is we should have a card he picked somewhere in there and a face-up card in there. Spread through these cards. Do you see the face-up card?
Oh yes.
Okay. Right next to it, turn that card over.
Ooh. Nice.
Teach them now. Teach them this bullshit. Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Really.
Really?
Really well.
Really good.
Really well.
Where's Roxy?
Yeah, the bird in that though. You know that.
Now, how this trick is done is fairly simple, and there's a bit of I don't know if you call it psychology behind it, but it's a really, really cool trick. Now, the way it's done is you legitimately give the deck to your spectator to shuffle, and they can shuffle however they want. As long as they're happy that the cards are genuinely mixed and they're not in any particular order. So what you do then is you ask your spectator to give you half of the cards. Now, I'm going to leave the spectator's half on the radiator again, and I'm going to show you what you do with this half of cards. And what you do is you tell them, look, I want you to take the cards and put it behind your back like this. And in that motion, you kind of show them the bottom card, just to kind of register in the head everything's normal. So once they see the bottom card, I mean, they're not going to be focusing on this card. You're just like waving your hands as an explanation, and you just say, look, take the cards and put it behind your back. And once it's behind your back, what you do, this is how I do it. The book explains it a bit differently, but this is how I like it and how I perform it when I perform it to other people. So you take the card, so you put it behind your back, and you just be like, look, do me a favor, put the cards behind your back like this. And once you do that, you just put your hands behind your back, and for now you only flip over the bottom card. And then once you do that quickly, you just bring your hands out as if nothing happened. So you'd be like, just do that for me. And once from now you don't show them the bottom card. So you're like, look, now this is what I want you to do: is find a card in the middle and flip it up, and bring it to the top. Don't say flip it, just bring it to the top. And in that motion, what you do is you take the second card and you flip it upside down. Well, in this case, it's face up, but you flip it. The way I do that is literally when it's behind my back, take the top card, use it to flip the second one, and put the top card back. And now the setup is ready. So what you have is one card, the second card face up, and the card right at the bottom face up. Now from here, you may be able to see how the rest of the trick works. I'm just gonna make sure this thing's still in focus. So the spectator does what you tell them to do. Take a card from the middle, bring it to the top. In this case, it's the King of Clubs. So it's Emperor Palpatine. Don't know how clearly you can see that. My camera keeps becoming out of focus. Emperor Palpatine, King of Clubs. And all you do is you put your packet on top of, this is what you call packet, or your half in top of your spectator's half. And that's this trick pretty much done. Now you tell the spectator to put their hands behind their back and just put the top card into the middle somewhere. Now this is up to you. At this point you can make it look like an accident. I generally make it look like an accident. I was, we weren't supposed to do that. Actually, do me a favor, take the next card. We can still recover. Take the next card, flip it upside down, and put it into the middle. So you could come up with a story yourself. Point is, they take the top card, put it into the middle, and they think they're taking the next card, flipping it upside down and putting it into the middle. And yeah, but in reality, they're just taking out the already flipped card, flipping it again so it's normal, and putting it into the middle. And now, in your spectator's hands, you don't touch the cards at all from this point. You just tell them, look, go through the cards for me, and find that card that you had flipped and put it in face up. They find the card. In this case, it was the Ace of Hearts, which was at the bottom already flipped. And you ask them, just turn over the next card for me, and it ends up being their King of Clubs. Now, this trick has a very small chance of going wrong, because theoretically they can put in any one of the two cards in between the face-up card and their card, and that has never happened to me yet. I have performed this trick a lot of times for friends and family and for other magicians, and it hasn't gone wrong thus far. But what I have had is people say, oh, I took the flipped card and put it somewhere near the top. How is it somewhere in the bottom? And at that point, I just say, look, magic, bro, like, the card just went to your card. Or at that point, you can say anything. I just tend to say it was just magic, or you must be mistaken, you put it somewhere in the middle. But it's magic is 80% storytelling, so say what you want, whatever gets the trick done, and whatever leaves a better impression. So obviously it depends who you're performing it to. But that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you do use this trick. It definitely has fooled magicians. I can't stress that enough. Like, this is such a simple trick, and it fools the bejesus out of magicians. Hopefully this video was in focus. I honestly can't go through recording it again because it takes forever moving the camera, setting everything up. But please leave a like if you really like this trick. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Because I'm in quarantine, well, everyone's in quarantine. I will probably be making more tutorials. I have a few ideas of tutorials to do, and I'll probably be posting tutorials that aren't on YouTube already. This, as far as I know, isn't on YouTube, or I couldn't find it at least when I was searching it up. But as I said, it is in this book, Expert Card Technique. Amazing book. If you're an intermediate, definitely check it out. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Put it somewhere in the middle.
Face up.
Take the top card. Put it somewhere in the middle.
Okay. Okay.
Take the did you do that?
Yeah.
We weren't meant to do that. Don't worry. Wait.
What?
Take the top card.
Yeah.
Turn it face up, then put it in the middle.
That's what I said.
That's what he said. Before we started, I said follow instructions.
Oh, you're supposed to mess up. I just realised. Okay. That was like face up. Wait, what? I'm actually pretty confused though. So.
Don't worry, yeah.
That was good. Why are
Okay.
you laughing?
Because I said basically.
And?
I haven't said anything.
I
Why
know.
would I start a sentence with a basically?
You have to say something afterwards.
Yeah.
Basically.
This is the performance video for.
Start again. No. So, can you just say that? Can you do that in Hindi?
Yeah, what?
No, I mean in Hindi.
No.
No, I mean.
No,
Don't show me your card.
There's Johnny.